let's now take you through the other big story that we're getting. Over the last few days, we have essentially taken you through how the hostilities in both sides, as far as Pakistan's borders are concerned. On the one hand, you have Afghanistan, and one of the biggest province in Pakistan, there is a major uprising. Kalat city, remember, what we are being told, has been taken over by the Baloch rebels. In a short while from now, we're going to take you through those images that have been accessed by Republic TV from our sources from the Baloch groups. In fact, they are the ones who have now confirmed that roughly for about 4 hours, we are given to understand that they were able to take control of the Kalat city. In fact, Baloch Freedom Movement fighters have also given us more details of what has essentially happened. They conducted snap checking of the vehicles to control of the government and civil administration for roughly about 3 hours. In fact, controlling the Kalat city and a few other adjoining areas. On your screens right now, it's the Baloch freedom fighters who have cordoned off the Kalat city. BLA fighters, they have taken over for about 3 hours. Now, this is at a time when they were able to basically carry out multiple checks at Kalat, and also the fact that this, remember, is perhaps the symbol of the resistance that we are essentially witnessing in Balochistan. We'll also go across to Raj for a quick comment of what's really happening in Balochistan, and in fact the systemic oppression that we are essentially looking at. Raj, I want a quick comment from you is as far as Balochistan is concerned. We are looking at emerging hostility in Balochistan and of course Afghanistan. The last segment of the show will also take our viewers through what's happening in Afghanistan. Right now, the information that we had from our sources in Balochistan, in fact, these what you see on your screens, Raj, these are images that we have accessed from a deep source in Balochistan with regards to what has essentially happened. Let's just go to that video right now. Those visuals are of the Kalat city. Now, Kalat, remember, also many would say is the symbol of the resistance that we are seeing in Balochistan.
Yes.
Interestingly, for about 3 hours, the Baloch freedom fighters, they took full control of the city, sending across a very strong message perhaps to the Pakistanis here. So do you believe that this is yet another challenge that the Pakistanis face right now? Because as one of the Jamaat Maulana had said in Pakistan yesterday, that the focus should not be Kashmir, the focus should be Afghanistan. And of course, let's not forget what's happening in Balochistan.
Absolutely, you're very correct. And I'll say the thing that is happening over there is a good thing, I'll say, from the Indian perspective. I'll say the Baloch, whatever the Baloch is doing over there is a very good part, or I'll say tactical part of asymmetrical warfare.
Right.
So actually it is helping in our motive that we want to achieve. Let's say we want stability in that region. Right. So I'll say Balochs are much better than Pakis.
Right.
So they will be a much better, let's say, if Baloch come out as a separate entity, then
right,
it will be a good neighbor rather than having a Pakistan.
Right. Thank you very much, Raj, for joining us on This Is Exclusive. Let me